Apple Siri with Google Gemini. This is a crazy collaboration.
I don't know how Apple and Gemini got in the same bed together, because Google is trying to launch a phone, like it's trying to get traction with Google Pixel, and its number one advantage was Google Assistant and their AI. Like we've been saying that Apple's Achilles heel is Siri.
Yeah.
In case you haven't checked in a while, Siri is still stupid.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Of course you don't.
So somehow Apple got Google to kind of share their most valuable thing to fix their most vulnerable thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Google is giving up on the Pixel or if it's just very profitable from a licensing perspective. But the thing that it tells me is that you're going to have a concentration of power in that phone area, and you're probably going to see Elon come up with a phone soon so that X and Tesla and a phone can all be connected, because Google and Apple is too powerful.
I think what happened is that Google understands that there's enough people in the world that just don't want to buy an Apple phone. Like there's just a market that exists for being that like secondary or third market. Like it has more of a brand than a Samsung for people who don't want to buy an Apple.
Their stock is rocketing and Apple's is not. Google is actually going to benefit more, and this just occurred to me, because Apple is in the hands of more humans than any other phone in North America.
It's better data input.
Gemini is going to be getting the data from the inputs of all of the people that it can then use in its AI. It's a brilliant move, using Apple hardware to get better software data for the AI growth trajectory.
So this merger allows Apple to stay more competitive.
But the war is won by getting the data.
But truthfully, though, even you as a consumer, you probably, if Gemini was integrated into the phone and you got more experience with Gemini, you might consider moving over to a Google phone within a few different versions. Because that is my point, is we bought the phone and the camera is better, but that will not be a reason for the next 4 years. There's going to be a point where they're in hot water.
Elon is saying, look, if Gemini gets on iPhone, iPhone may ban X. X is the best source of data for Grok. And if that happens, he said, I'm going to have to put a phone out there so that I can open up the apps to everybody.